know I was a bit tough on her, but at least she'll be well prepared for tomorrow.
Yeah, if you say so.
As long as she remembers what I told her, tells the truth, then I won't have anything to worry about.
Come here, you're making a right pig's ear of that. Is that me off already?
Yeah, it is. Well, I better dash.
Right.
Morning. Sorry to break up your little conversation, but anyone seen the duty sheet? Thank you. Oh, here comes trouble.
Hey, you don't mean me, Sarge.
Who else? I had you sussed the minute I set eyes on you.
Yeah, tried to shake me off then, didn't work though, did it?
Right, well, seeing as I'm stuck with you, what you got for me?
Jeremy Williams, burglary, Third-Way Road. Caught the suspect trying to do a runner from the premises.
Right, let's get him booked in. What's that? That bruise?
Oh, it's nothing, Sarge, honest.
Don't look like nothing. How do you get it?
Well, let's just say this one got a little antsy when I tried to put the handcuffs on.
What? I didn't do anything. Oh, did he now? OK, we'll sort this out. Go and get that seen to. Jackie, I mean it. Look, go and get it seen to, will you? It happened on the beat. It needs to be logged.
Don't come between a man and his phone.
It's beyond me.
I mean, you think his life depended on it?
It would make me uneasy, putting all my faith in one gadget.
It's a pity it doesn't make the tea. Kevin, kettle's boiled.
Cheers, Karen.
What are you doing?
Yes, just finished downloading.
Anyone seen Freya?
Oh, yes. There was a message. She's stuck at the campus, Paula.
She's supposed to be doing the house calls today.
Well, I can do it.
Aren't you fully booked?
Actually, no, he's only got afternoon surgeries.
Yeah, it's just paperwork, so, you know, I should be able to handle it. It's just about being organised.
Fine. As long as it gets done.
Still fresh then? Must have given yourself quite a knock.
It's no big deal, really.
Yeah, well, I've got to have it logged anyway, so... How did it happen?
You know what these criminals are like. They're all right till they get caught. Well, he was running away when we drove up. And I gave chase, caught up with him, and like I said, he didn't like being caught.
So, how did you get the bruise?
Well, there was a scuffle. I mean, he was waving his arms about, and unfortunately my face was in the wrong place.
Was anyone with you?
Well, I don't want to undermine my fellow officers, but I'm quicker than them.
Right, well, I'll put it down as resisting arrest then.
All that running I did in school, knew it'd come in handy one day.
Resisting arrest, resisting arrest, resisting arrest. He seems like you've got quite a few.
I've been unlucky, that's all.
Yeah, well, you seem more unlucky than most.
Look, I'm needed back on duty. I didn't want to make a fuss. It was Sergeant Hollins that made me come, and now it's in the book, it just makes it into something. I've got to go.
Right, first one's Mrs. Gibbs, rheumatoid arthritis, and it's a good idea that she is the first because she gets very, very anxious.
Yeah, I've got it.
Might be a good idea also to take in her repeat prescription.
Yeah, save her coming in, yeah, I've got it all sorted.
Okay, so that's for you.
Okay.
Then you might want to take this.
What's that?
The surgery map, because you don't really know the area yet, do you?
Well, there's no need. I've got Lola with me.
Lula.
You all set for tomorrow?
Looks like I'm topic of the day.
I am up.
Oh, yeah, like you don't know.
Look, I took a look at that PC that you sent along earlier.
Jackie, yeah.
And I logged her injury.
And?
Well, let's just say for someone who hasn't worked here very long, she's had more knocks than Mike Tyson.
What are you getting at?
Well, I checked the logbook. She's had quite a few injuries, all of them resisting arrest.
Oh, give her a break. She's still new to the job. She's still learning.
What's she learning exactly? Police methods or her own?
What are you implying? I've known Jackie since day one. She's an honest grafter. She's got the makings of a good copper. I'm fed up of namby-pamby liberals giving the police a hard time just for doing their job. She's young, she's doing her best, makes me sick. People implying that she's not up to it.
Lola, Lola, Lola. Tease me, you little sex kitten.
Good morning, Dr. Tyler. Proceed for 200 yards, then turn left.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Bye. Oh, sorry, Sarge. I was just ringing home to let them know I was okay. Painkillers. I'm just taking them for a sprain I got a few weeks back.
You all right?
Yeah, of course I am.
You do seem to have more than your fair share of knocks.
Yeah, well, that's part of the course, isn't it? Remember your first advice to me?
No, but I'm sure you're going to tell me.
It's not going to be a bed of roses, lass.
And I was right.
And I can do it.
Good. Well, in that case, then, we've got a domestic violence referral just come in by the name of Stone, so go to the clerk, get the details, and run a check for previous.
Righto, Sarge.
Recalculating. Recalculating.
Hurry up! Which one is it? This one.
Recalculating.
What do you mean, recalculating?
Turn around. And take the second exit.
Right, you better be right this time. At last.
After you proceed 100 yards, take the first turning on your left.
Well, I would love if these guys are getting a move on.
Ran that check on that referral you wanted, Sarge.
Oh, yeah?
With no previous, seems like a one-off. Want me to file it?
Yeah. No, hang on. Just because there's no history doesn't mean it shouldn't be followed up. The majority of victims don't tend to report incidents anyway.
And most victims don't press charges, so it ends up a waste of time.
Yeah, all the same. It still needs a visit. And I will need an accompanying female officer. Obviously, you've done one of these before.
No, but I'd like to.
Really? Well, anyway, it'll be a good experience for you.
I meant to ask, how's things with Imi?
Oh, she's been brave about it, but it's not been easy.
Well, of course not, but she'll be all right. After all, she's got a big, strong dad behind her. Well, look, I hope tomorrow goes all right.
The only good thing about tomorrow is that Imi can finally prove that she's innocent. And then we can put this whole sorry business behind us. Anyway, come on, we've got work to do.
Take the first right. Recalculating. Turn right, Dr. Tyler. We've arrived, Dr. Tyler.
Kevin, where are you? I've just had a very anxious Mrs. Gibbs on the phone.
Yeah, no worries, Karen. I've just arrived.
Thank you. Because she was complaining and feeling queasy. Kevin. Kevin.
Hello, love. Mrs. Gibbs?
No, love.
The thing with these is, well, you never know what you're going to see.
Righto.
I mean, I hate to say it, but after a while you get used to it. It's not that you become heartless, it's just, well, to learn how to switch off. Okay? Mrs. Stone?
What do you need a postcode for? You just told me you've arrived.
Turn around, Dr. Tyler, when it's safe
Who's that?
to do so.
No one.
Is that a woman with you?
Turn around, you
Oops,
bad
losing
boy.
signal.
Oh, stop ringing or flipping.
Puree tea?
What?
Puree. It's Chinese.
No, thanks.
How's Kevin getting on?
I don't think he knows what he's doing.
Have you spoken to him?
Twice. He's phoned me to get the postcode for his first house call.
Was he going to write to them?
Yeah, it'll be quicker the rate he's going. I told him to take a map.
Did he say where he was?
No, and I'm starting to think that he could be anywhere. See, he told me that he was losing signal, but I think he cut me off.
You sure you don't want one? It's good for the bowels.
No, I'm fine, thanks. Could you phone him for me?
I'm sorry, Miss Stone, but I'm going to have to press you for some more details. Particularly the nature of the assault.
Can't see why.
Well, we need to ascertain the extent of your injuries.
Oh.
I mean, can you at least tell us how the assault took place? Was there a row? Is this the first time your boyfriend assaulted you? I'm sorry, but the referral doesn't make it clear. Is it your boyfriend or is it your husband?
Sorry, I can't.
Where is he now?
It's at work. But my partner doesn't live with me.
According to this, you rang 999 in a very distressed state. Okay. Did the assault take place this morning?
Sorry, I've left something on in the kitchen. I must just go and check if everything's...
That's fine. Like pulling teeth.
I know we won't get anywhere.
She's obviously scared. We need to find another way to get her to open up. Hello? I think you should talk to her. Be easier coming from another woman.
Do you think?
Yeah. Should I wait outside?
Good idea.
There has been an error. At the first opportunity, please turn around. There has been an error. At the first opportunity, please turn around.
He still hasn't got to Mrs. Gibbs yet. And when I rang him before, I swear that I heard a woman in the car. Is that allowed?
Kevin, it's Elaine. Is everything all right?
Oh, come on. Dr. Cassidy, is that you?
Where are you?
Yeah, no worries. Everything's in hand.
Is that a cow?
No, of course not.
Definitely.
Kevin, you're supposed to be on house calls, not some romantic date in the country.
Yeah, fat chance. I need Mrs. Gibbs' postcode again.
Mrs. Gibbs. B87 2SH.
Are you sure?
What's our postcode?
No, sorry, that's not it.
No, I didn't get that.
Unable to identify
This is all your
location.
fault, you know.
Kevin, stop denying it. I can hear a woman.
Shut up! Sorry, not you, Dr. Cassidy. Sorry.
Searching for satellite. Searching for satellite.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have wasted your time.
Well, you know where to find us.
I shouldn't have rung in the first place. I overreacted.
No. I wouldn't exactly say that.
Well, thanks anyway.
Okay, thanks. Bye. Weird fish, that one.
I'm sorry I couldn't get anything out of her, Sarge.
No, that's all right. You'll soon realise not to take it personally. It's not surprising when you hit a brick wall, is it? I mean, people like Miss Stone, they're in double bind.
How?
Well, they want the abuse to stop, but they're frightened to talk. Although I do have to say she's... Well, I don't know, there's something not quite right. What do you think?
What do you mean?
You were in the kitchen chatting for quite a while. What'd you say?
She just clammed up.
You must have got more than I did. What did you talk about?
This and that. Tried every which way, even tried chatting about soaps.
You don't seem on the ball today. You all right?
Actually, I'm not 100%. Do you mind if I clock off when we get back?
Fine.
Yeah, it's okay, Karen, I'm here.
Mrs. Gibbs isn't. She's sitting in reception with her daughter. So, you just have to move on to the next one, won't you?
Oh, very funny. Yeah, very funny. Just leave the court list out, why don't you?
Oh, brilliant, I was looking for that.
Some idiot thinks that I need reminding about tomorrow.
Don't you think you're being a touch paranoid? I mean, surely maybe this is more about your anxiety. You got to be worried about tomorrow.
Oh, I don't need a prognosis from a doctor.
Okay, no offence intended.
No, sorry. That's the second time I've bit your head off today. But it's not just the court that's on my mind. I've just come back from an interview of domestic violence, and I've seen hundreds of them, and the victims tend to clam up, but this one, I don't know, he was different. I better check the referral.
What is it?
Jackie. I sent her home because she was ill. She said that these were painkillers.
Nah, antidepressants.
I wish she'd have said something.
She doesn't have to, does she? It's confidential, unless her private life impinges on her work.
I know, but I was talking to her this morning. I was asking her how she was coping. I wish she could have just said something.
I don't think you're taking this a bit personally.
She's going to need them, if today's anything to go by.
Please leave your message after the tone.
Hi, Jackie. It's Rob. I found your pills. I'll drop them off on the way home. And don't worry about the address. I'll find it on the computer. Okay, bye.
Dr. Tyler, you're a bad boy.
Oh, it's just
Reduce your
flirty
speed
with you,
now.
isn't it, eh? Hey, like lead administrator, do you? Get some sense of what pleasure, do you? Just once, get me there. It's supposed to be a tower block for... Even your pea-sized brain should be able to manage that, surely.
We've arrived, Dr. Tyler.
No, we haven't!
Recalculating. Recalculating.
Jax!
Jackie! Jackie, come back! I think I'd better come inside.
Hello, Dr. Cassidy. I'm lost, I need help. And for the record, Lola isn't my girlfriend, she's my sat-nav.
We've been together 2 years now. Jackie was a cadet when we met, and I was training to be a sports instructor. Athletics. She's pretty good, middle class. She has a habit of keeping a lid on things till she blows her top. But she doesn't mean it, it's just the stress of the job.
Miss Stone, Francis, the fact remains that you've been assaulted. And if you wish, you can still consider pressing charges.
Press charges? Are you kidding?
It's domestic violence.
No, I can't. I love her.
So why did you call 999?
Well, like I said, I overreacted. It's not as if Jack is a bad person. You of all people must know that.
You should be able to see a roundabout up ahead. There'll be a sign first, obviously, but it should be soon. Just give me a shout when you see it. Kevin?
And the thing is, I backed Jackie right from the start.
You've got a soft spot for her, haven't you?
I mean, you think you know someone, but...
So why are you taking it so personally?
Who said you'd been here?
I just wish you could have come and talked to me about it.
How could I, Sarge? Being out in this job wouldn't have exactly been a good career move.
No, I'm not talking about being gay, Jackie. I'm talking about being depressed and using your partner as a punch bag.
But it's not like that. Honest, it isn't. Look, we have our ups and downs, but whose relationship's perfect?
I'm not talking about being perfect. I'm talking about being normal. And domestic violence isn't normal.
Oh, come on, Sarge. You're making a mountain out of a molehill. Francis just overreacts.
And look at your face. And look at hers. Is that acceptable?
OK, so we're both as bad as each other. Look, we have the odd bust up, but please, it's no big deal.
No, but that's the point. It is. You know, I always looked out for you.
I know, and...
And now I feel like you've let me down. I'm going to need to see all your arrest sheets, Jackie.
Right, OK, tell me what to do. I'll get help, I will. Please, Sarge, this is my life. Sarge?
Hey, Manford!
What do you
I hope
want?
you're happy with yourself, you sick piece of...
I don't know what you're on about.
Really? Framing young girls is a regular occurrence, is it? Is it all part of a day's work?
This is intimidation.
You haven't got one decent shred of evidence.
There's CCTV footage of your
We're
door.
still on about that, are we?
Shoplifters are prosecuted. That's the law.
Don't you tell me about the bloody law.
It's my job as much as yours to know the law. Maybe you should have paid more attention to your job as a parent.
What did you just say?
One law for everyone else, another for your kids. You're just a hypocrite in uniform. No wonder your daughter thinks she's above the law. I know my rights. I'm not putting up with this. I'm making an official complaint.
Rob. Hey, how's it going? Did you speak to Jackie?
Best not ask, eh?
Right, I'll catch you later.
We have to give your list to Freya.
No.
Yes. And she handled it as well as her own surgery. Sarah should never have agreed in the first place. You're obviously not ready.
It's not my fault. It was a sat-nav on my smartphone.
Freya managed without a smartphone.
How?
Oh, this.
Sorry to hear what happened.
Got round already, has it?
It's not been a very good day for you, is it?
Of all the people I could have bumped into today, had to be him. I just lost it.
What's going to happen next?
Oh, they've decided not to take the matter any further on this occasion.
Mum, everything's going to be all right.
Could you tell the court what happened when you encountered Sergeant Hollins?
You picked a fight with me.
It's not fair on you. Steve, I got the same taste in music as your mum.
So my mum has impeccable taste.
You stole the vase. I did not steal the vase. I'm not a kleptomaniac. I do not steal things.